Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to the French campaign where, well, things should be ending soonish, one would hope. But, no, still continuing. Austro-Hungarians down to a lonely single battleship. We might go and see if we can tempt her out in a month's time, because we'll have Richelieu and Diderot ready. We are also very close to having the Burn ready, and then we'll go and see if we can get the Germans to come out of their hidey holes. But in the meantime, why not design a new ship around those 15-inch Mark V guns that we just unlocked? Now, we obviously we have a few ships under construction. We have Burn 18, Gloire 20s, Republic with 20s. So I think, we have a lot of interesting ships coming out. We've got the Montcalm coming out with the Mark V 14s. So really it's a question of which hull do I want to go with. I could go for another one of these enormous ships. In fact, yes. Let's go for the Ocean, based loosely on the Republic, but obviously different because all the ships are different. So we'll do the same adjustment of beam and draft. I think we will go with this tower, and yeah, these ones have just so superior stats. Well, then we could go with this one, just so that it is a little bit different. Very, very compact superstructure. Oil balance, yeah. I think it was the big funnel. Yep, 100% engine efficiency. 29.5 knots. So similar in some ways, but in other ways, going to be radically different. 15-inch Mark V's. I'm going to go quads. Enlarged bobbit. Yeah, they're pretty chunky. Yes, I'm thinking a Nelson on the front. And on the back, well, possibly another Nelson style. Yes, I think we can make this work. The quad 15-inch double Nelson, everyone's favourite. Secondary guns are not going to be super important, but they would be a nice thing to have. Damn, I thought I would get away with something really cheeky there. What about 9-inch guns? Oh, they fit. Sure. Here you go. Side 9s. As our secondary gun. Although they're a little bit... yeah, maybe not. It's maybe a little bit silly, because really... yeah, having a single... ooh, 6s though. Potentially a bit more interesting, because you can get one in there. There's not a lot of secondary guns, just a very small secondary armament. Are there any... yes. Gonna have a little bit more of a interesting secondary layout. I think 3 6-inch guns. Each side is a little bit better. Oh wow. You can fit 4-inch quads up there. I know I can fit them here, but if I do them on the funnel, I can't move the funnel, and it really annoys me. And 3-inch for backup. Yes, yes, this can definitely work. Can deal with all those annoying cruisers that we keep having to shoot up. Let's go for... No, let's not go for hyper turrets. Still need to arm the ship. I thought I had loads of weight left. I don't. In fact, I'm overweight. Oh wow, that's a chunky 15-inch gun. I think that's a little unnecessary. This one's going to be a much more lightly constructed ship than the big one. Yeah, those belts aren't the best though, considering what I want to do with her. I'm dropping just half an hour speed. That doesn't get me very much. Thought that was going to give me a little bit more back than it did. Still, it's enough to get a... Yes, that's not worth it. I'd rather have the half knot speed. Do you know what? We'll go with that. Just need to balance the ship. Still a little bit of an half-weight offset. Could do it without the barbette, but I quite like having the barbette in. Tiny bit of a full weight offset. Balanced. There we go. Doesn't look great with that gap, but it works. Yes. The mighty Ocean. If we ever get to see a fight, that's a lot of firepower. That's a hell of a lot of firepower. Yeah, we'll save that. And we'll start building one. Again, we should be able to afford it. No problem? Yeah, no problem. Right, next turn. Yeah, they're running out of money. Oh, hello. Chance to sink a German battleship. They don't have too many of those. Only 4. And it's not really with my ships, it's with the Royal Navy. Just that the Nearly and the Distraction Destroyer have turned up to help. Okay. Screen. Screen. Okay, Repulse is a little bit damaged, but I see these ships return. I seem to remember that they're not rubbish. Very unusual for the AI. Yeah. 15-inch guns, 34 knots, and they do have a little bit of armour. So, should be fine. I think we've seen the Hercules before, actually. They're a little bit weird with the where the funnel is, but they're not a terrible ship by any means. Our own ships, and we have the Nearly. And she is joined by the Adventure. And then we have the Mastiff. Which is just a little bit more serious than our tugboat. Right. Let's go. I imagine the German battleship will just run away. But you never know. She is full health. That makes a change. I'm not sure I've seen this design. This is a new one. It's a bit weird in that they seem to have forgotten the secondary armament. And her Y turret. Yeah, she's seen our ships and realised she's outnumbered. Actually, given her lack of secondaries, switch torpedoes off. Let's go. See if we can catch up with that. She is unescorted without secondaries, so yeah, and sailing in a really bad angle. Ooh, good damage. He's hitting his back on occasion. The crews like on the Royal Navy ships? Veterans. Makes sense. Can't believe this ship is still around. The König. 26 knots. That's not great for you. Armour is meh. Sonar 3, antidote 4. Probably very, very capable of avoiding things. 2 pound of dunlite. It's an interesting mixture. Can't counter out, but I think we'll wear her down eventually. Especially with hits like that. Ooh, good shot. There's the rudder. By the way, it's not always rudder. Sometimes it's just the steering gear or something. But chasing it out. What's the range now? 12.8. Ow. Pen. Two more pens. Flooding. Excellent. Come on, we need like an engine or something. Is she running out of AP shells? Yes, because they went max HE on the shells. Curious choice for a battleship. Nearly opening up with her 7-inch guns. Very slowly wearing her down. She's almost out of shells though. Well, AP shells. But we've got an engine down and a little bit more flooding going. Speed is she at now? 13.4. Another engine down. Ah, she spotted my destroyer. bit slow now. 7.7. Do you know what? There's mines. Oh no, they hit me with a shell. Rude. Shoot the torpedo at them. Down she goes. Les Mine's taking a 15-inch gun hit. That's impressive. Right. Another German battleship out of the game. That is what I like to see. That is what I like to see. And at very little cost to us. Excellent. Well, yet again, I think it is time for me to end. Actually, no. I'm going to send airships over here again. We'll see if that bears fruit in the next episode. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.